Hi everybody, Mickey Burns here with my business colleague and friend Brenda Cook, and today we want to talk about some self-employment ideas, specifically one in particular that I think is the best business opportunity in the world. And Brenda, I know that you feel the same way. So what I'm going to do is, why don't you just quickly tell your background, and then I will quickly tell mine, and then we'll launch into why we think this is, for you, the best self-employment ideas that you will find out there in the marketplace. So Brenda, what's your background?
Professional classical musician, Phantom of the Opera, Crazy for You, Toronto Symphony National Ballet, those types of wonderful play a gig, get a check kind of jobs. That was my background.
And that was self-employment to some degree, right?
Absolutely, freelance.
Right. I have been self-employed freelance as a copywriter, writing and producing advertising commercials and campaigns. I've also had an office job. I sat in a cubicle for many, many years, and quite frankly, after 16 years in that job, my dreams got a little bit bigger than my cubicle, and I started looking for self-employment ideas. I wanted to be rich. I didn't want to have to work. I found this industry of network marketing, which, if you're familiar with it, we have an incredible company and opportunity right now, and if you're not familiar with it, you absolutely need to look at it. So in terms of self-employment ideas, tell me, what do you think are the standout benefits of network marketing and this company versus, I don't know, anything other traditional business that someone could do?
Oh, there's huge benefits.
Okay.
First of all, you can afford to do it. You can't afford a lot of other self-employed startup types of companies. Second of all, there's incredible training, because within our industry, your leaders don't make money unless you make money. So they're absolutely dedicated to teach you the skills and train you with what you need in order to succeed. And then you begin to understand the concept of build it once and have it last forever. And you begin to understand the difference between having a good gigs for a month and making money, trading your time for money, and the concept of residual income, like what Elvis builds.
Right. Well, I have to tell you, I have done this 2 times before, and in my previous company, Brenda, as you know, I was the top female income earner worldwide and built a distribution network that was 12,000 distributors strong in Canada, the US, Philippines, New Zealand, Australia, and I took a sliver of that income from all of those sales around the world, and that check came in. Well, every 2 months, I was earning the equivalent of the entire household annual income in North America. And it kept coming in whether I got out of bed or not. We call it mailbox money. Right? And you can will this business to your children. So in terms of self-employment ideas, it is the only business for average people with average resources who absolutely want to hit it out of the park. I mean, my goal was always to be an annual recurring residual income millionaire, and with what we're building right now, we'll be able to do it again. So, Brenda, is there anything that you wanted to add in terms of, your thoughts on people that are busy working away in offices across North America and around the world, and what we have for them?
If you're working in an office anywhere, and at any point in time during the day you think, I wish I was doing something else. And not just wishing, but if you're ready to work for money, you would raise your hand out of your cubicle and say, get me out of here. Call the 1-800 number, because we truly have an option for you with a business that you can afford to start today. And you will learn what you need to learn very quickly from someone as skilled as Mickey and myself. And you might not have a global stream of income your first month, but by the end of your first year, you will have a global stream of income. So you're never going to get that in the cubicle.
No.
You're never going to get that even as a freelancer, no matter how much you love your career. So just the fact that it's available is exciting enough to get that hand up in that cubicle and dial the 1-800 number.
So I think back to when I was literally living in a cubicle, my office job in advertising, and if you've ever snuck back from lunch, because you were gone too long and you're trying to get back into your office without being seen, if you've ever dreamt of recurring income, I mean, how much would your life change if you kept getting your current paycheck but no longer had to go to work for it? for a lot of people, even that is just enough to make all their dreams come true. Because it's really not the money, but it's the freedom. And, you know, I have lived it full time for 8 years now, and we can teach you to do the same. We're just getting started. Go ahead.
And I think that's a good point, Mickey. You have lived it before. Now that you've made a quality decision to start with a company, and you chose that company because you could see there was better income potential there.
Yes.
So now you're bringing the skills that you had before into a company that's got a even higher payout for you. So now would be the time for somebody to come along and join you.
That's exactly right, because part of it is who you're teaming up with. Who are you locking arms with? I chose this company because they're rock solid. They're in 31 countries, pre-registered in 90, making $1 million a month right now. The products are absolutely world class. I have people having success immediately, and the system that we're using is the system I've waited my entire career for. Everything is set up for success. So give us a call. No pressure, no hype, no sales. We'll just
answer your questions.
And see if it's for you.
Yeah.
Exactly. And so with that, it's Mickey and Brenda signing off today. Have an absolutely great day, everybody. Bye-bye.